Does the brand new medallion stop you from taking fall damage? So I'm going to grab this bad boy here. Then we can double jump and then come on, please. Okay, myth confirmed. You don't take fall damage with the new medallion. All right, I've been playing for a little while and I've opened a bunch of those A-tier weapon bunkers. And there is a small chance that you can get the mythic double pump. Now, can you double pump in the new season? Oh, it's so beautiful. Myth confirmed you can double pump. Now, can you double pump using another shotgun? Wait. So you can double pump with any shotgun as long as you have one of these. Now, next myth. Do the double pumps heal you? Apparently they do. I saw this on Twitter. If I shoot you, do I get health back? Oh my god, I do. So I just gained back 25 health like that. Myth confirmed. These might be the most broken exotics we've ever had in the game. I'm liking this season though. So far, mythics and exotics feel strong like they should. Now, do the new double pumps hit for 200 damage? If they 200 pump as well, this is going to be cooked. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Fortnite, what are you doing? You can double pump and hit for 200. If you break open these hive things, they give you free meds. And that is okay. This myth confirmed. You do get free meds from them. And next myth, there are hidden god chests around the new POIs that you can open for free. So wait, okay, that is myth confirmed. They give me 2 guns as well. What the hell? Can you ride the new bugs?
Nope.
Okay, hold on, wait. Hey,
nope.
No, stop hitting me, bruh.
Nope.
Okay, no, I can't. And
nope.
I cannot interact with it. So no, that is myth busted. You cannot ride the bugs. Once you exterminate all the bugs at the POIs, you get free mythics. So I've broken this one. Slay the queen. Hey, chill, bro. Bro, if you have any sort of fear of bugs, this season is not for you, bro. Boss is almost down. And there we go. Do we get a mythic or an exotic from killing her? Ooh, okay, we do. So we got a mythic sweeper shotgun. And we also got the carapace medallion. Grant shield regen over time and 50 health on enemy elimination. Oh, so it's like a siphon coin. Wait, this medallion seems kind of busted. Apparently, when your hero rank goes up, you get a free loot cache. So if I just take down these bugs, I should be able to rank up. All right, and there we go. We've ranked up to A rank. And then, oh my god, wait, that's myth confirmed. You get a free loot cache that flies out of the air. And then next myth, does it give you mythic loot? No, it gave me purple loot. Apparently, they have upgraded the launch pad. So we've got one here. We're going to chuck it down. It does have a new design. I don't know if I like this or not, but is it a better version of the original launch pad? Wait. Oh my god, that is insane. I don't even need a comparison. That is myth confirmed. You go so high from the new launch pads. Apparently in the new season, they have added a huge black crystal to the middle of the map, and I can safely say that is myth confirmed. I don't know what the hell the point of this is, but it's here. It's like an updated Kevin the Cube. Apparently there is now rift pods that spawn in the middle of the game, and that is myth confirmed. I can see a rift pod coming down now, and that should have some crazy loot in it. I gotta get over there. Now, does this loot cache give you mythic loot? This is like an updated airdrop. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Any mythics? A mythic minigun. Hello? Fortnite, what are we doing? Okay, myth confirmed. You get a mythic minigun and you also get a shockwave launcher. Look at my loadout. What's going on in this season? This is cooked. Next up, can you get the season 4 battle pass for free? And this is actually myth confirmed. If you guys are subscribed and comment down your username down below, I'll be picking 10 random subscribers to win the battle pass. Now, next myth, there are outposts that you have to defend. And apparently, if you defend them successfully, you'll be given an exotic or a mythic weapon. And then the final bug, what do we get? Where's my mythic? Oh, wait. Okay, what do we get? We got some boons. We got more slurp juices and we got a flare gun. So no, that is myth busted. Apparently with the new swarm strike, you can control the direction the rockets go. Yep, that is myth confirmed. You can control the rockets however you want. Can you rocket ride with the new swarm strike? All right, let's try it this way. There's so many rockets. I'm gonna say myth busted. I don't think you can rocket ride with this. There's like 5 rockets. Are there 2 different rarities of slurp juice in the same season? And as you can see, I've got a purple and a legendary side by side. So that is myth confirmed. And I'm not really sure why they've done this. It's the first time they've ever done it. And in case you don't know the difference, the normal slurp juice does 75 healing. And then the legendary version does 200. So you can go all the way from 1 health up to 200 using the gold one. There are now bunkers you can unlock depending on your hero rank. So as you can see, I'm at a bunker that is A rank, and if I scan my rank, it should unlock for me. And then is there loot inside? Oh wait, exotic slapberry fizz. So there's also an exotic slap juice in the game now. I didn't even know this was a thing. And then we've got a couple crazy chests over here. We've We've got a god chest. Okay, so that is also myth confirmed. You get some nuts loot. I just got an exotic from one of these. All right, now does the other bunker also have an exotic inside of it? So we already got the exotic Slapberry Fizz, but what exotic is inside of this one? Let me in, sir, please. We've got an exotic Eradicator OXR rifle, whatever the hell that is, and also another like little mini myth. The exotics are free for some reason, which is very interesting, but that is myth confirmed. There is another exotic inside. So this is myth confirmed, but there are 4 new mythics in the season. So we've got a minigun, a sweeper shotgun, we've got an enhanced wrecker revolver, and then we also have the OXR rifle. So as you can see in my inventory, that is definitely myth confirmed. Does the mythic revolver hit for 200? 165, that was kind of crazy, but myth busted, that doesn't hit for 200. Now the revolver doesn't one hit, but does the sweeper shotgun one hit if it's mythic? 3, 2, 1. 165 as well. So the revolver does the same as a shotgun. Bro, I'm just carrying this revolver. If you have the spring-led medallion, you apparently get a mid-air leap. So if I grab this bad boy and then I can double jump. Oh my god, you can. That is myth confirmed. You can just double jump around the map. This movement is insane. Hello? Does the new lead spitter minigun hit through walls? I got my friend here holding his wall, and in 3, 2, 1, let's charge this bad boy up. Okay, yeah, that's myth confirmed. This gun needs to be vaulted now. And to make sure it's a fair comparison, I'm gonna do it as well. I'm on 0 ping, so I'm holding my wall down. All right, let's see. Does it hit me through walls? Oh, a little bit. I think if you're in lower ping, that was a lot easier to counter. So it's a 50-50, but I'm still saying myth confirmed. Apparently, every shot you hit with the new exotic Eradicator does more and more damage. So if I shoot you once, 35, 40, 50. Oh my god. Okay, that is myth confirmed. Every shot you hit on an enemy does more damage. Can you send vehicles with the new bug blaster? So we've got a Lambo here, and we're going to try and send it. We charge us all the way up, and then bang. Nope. Oh, okay, myth busted. You can't send them anywhere. They don't move at all. Do the bug blaster orbs collide? In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, no, myth busted. They do not collide at all. Can you bounce the bug blaster off a new launch pad? So if we place this bad boy down and then go up on a ramp, I want to see, can we like bounce this like a projectile? Okay, no, that just destroys the launch pad. Myth busted, you cannot. Does the bug blaster hit for 200 damage? If we charge this up and then hit a headshot, do we get a 1 pump? Bang. 96. No, not even 100 damage. So that is definitely myth busted. Now we know the new launch pad sends you flying, but if you pair it with a fizz juice, you go even higher. So I'm going to pop the exotic fizz juice here, jump onto this bad boy, and then... Oh my god! That's myth confirmed. That might be the most broken movement. Next up, I wanted to see if the exotic Eradicator AR will infinitely scale with damage. So every time you hit someone, it does a little bit more damage. Now, I want to see, does this go up forever and ever? So we did 45 there, 55, still 55. Okay, no, so I believe that is myth busted. It only does a maximum of 55 damage per hit, which is still insane, because if you're doing a headshot, that's 96 headshots. Like, that is messed up. Next up, I want to see how far you can shoot with the revolver. Okay, we're going to go 10 meters back, and then, okay, we can hit you for 165 from that close. I'm going to go all the way back to 20. Can still hit you with it at 130. Now going back to 30 meters. Once again, I can still hit you. Are we going to make it to 100 meters? So that's 40. Now 50 meters. We can still hit you for 60. 60 meters? Bro, how is this thing still reaching? All right, 70 meters. Surely not. Bro, hello? This is 80 meters away. I can barely see him. 33. All right. Okay, 90 meters. Are we actually going to make it to 100? 90 meters. I hit you for 18. Then if I go all the way back to 100 meters. Okay, can't hit you at 100. But at 99 meters, I can still hit you. What? So I'm going to say myth confirmed. This may as well just be infinite range. That is messed up for a shotgun. Apparently, they have added a new exotic to Fortnite Creative. So if we come here, as you can see, there is an exotic shockwave launcher. So if we grab that out and go in game, this is the Eradicator shock and slow shockwave launcher. Now, it's pretty similar to the Mythic shockwave launcher that we had back in the day, but it's got a slight little twist on it. So when you shockwave, at the end of the shock, you actually go into this like slow-mo phase where you're stuck at the end of like, I don't know, you're like going slow-mo in the air. It's kind of cooked. So if you hit an enemy with this, you can just beam them out of the air. So it is myth confirmed. It's not in Fortnite yet, but this is going to be fun once it's added.